Welcome to Potato Monster's PUBG patch summary, and today we're going to be looking at the PC patch 1.0. This is the patch that we've been waiting for. So many great things have changed in this patch, and for test server day one, these changes are pretty damn smooth. First of all, let's talk about the change that people have been waiting for: climbing and vaulting. This feature has been talked about for a while, and it is finally up on the test servers, and we love it. While running towards an object, hit the jump button and let the game take over. Several fences and walls are now no longer an issue and really give the game a much more realistic touch. Speaking of realistic touches, there was a complete ballistics overhaul to add several touches of realism to PUBG. So many changes to cover, but the most important, bullet drag. Air resistance is now a factor, causing bullets to lose velocity over time. You'll really only start to feel the drop around 300 meters, but this is going to add some strong new mechanics to sniping and possibly provide some intense plays for us to add to our list. Next up, they tweaked the MOA minute of angle of many of the guns, resulting in a gain or loss of accuracy depending on the gun. And along with accuracy, they reworked a way for zeroing out sights to be a bit more realistic. Each weapon has a zeroing range with iron sights. Red dot and hollow sights allow for zeroing in on short ranges, as well as to adjust the intensity of the reticle by using the mouse wheel. 8 times and higher will allow you to change zoom by using the mouse wheel. And with the 4 times, the tip of the chevron will be zeroed in on 50 and 100 meters for submachine guns and other weapons next test build. And continuing with the trend of realism, there are finally hit areas on characters, resulting in different damage based on where you hit them. Necks are now protected by the helmet. Hands and feet do much less damage than before, and the weapon class now dictates the bonuses and penalties for each area. Let's move on to vehicles, shall we? Vehicles' driving balance has been modified, and vehicle sounds are more realistic, as well as the sources of the sounds. They also changed the animations for vehicles and passengers, which means that jumping out of a slow-moving vehicle may get you killed with this new animation, so be on the lookout. Now, this is still in a very early stage of vehicle changes, so make sure to go and test it out and provide them with feedback so we can enjoy a more realistic driving experience while playing. And one other change that is pretty awesome is the backpack capacity UI is now improved. It helps you see a more concise view of how much space you have left, either increasing or decreasing. Now, for the other things that they've changed or added, they optimized the terrain data to reduce the memory usage, which PUBG is known to be a bit of a memory hog, so we are quite thankful for that change. They also implemented things earlier this month to measure and detect cheaters, and it has drastically decreased the volume of players using cheats. So hopefully we won't see any more speedsters running around. Sorry, Barry Allen. That's it. So what did you think? Will these changes bring a more realistic feel to PUBG, or are they still far away from the game that you want? Are you as excited for vaulting and climbing as we are? Well, let us know by commenting below. We would love to hear your input. As always, make sure to like and share the video, as well as subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and that's gonna wrap this up. So thanks for watching. I'm Shadow the Fallen, and I'll see you next episode.